it took forever, and you know, she had to get money to buy things from the auction house. It was just too much of not money, but gold, currency. It was just too much of a number. Okay. It was so much gold. It's ridiculous. Because she didn't have the time to go around and gather all the materials. I mean, spent hours just doing that. Okay. There's a recipe I haven't had yet, so. And it's not. Okay, anyway. But that was so darn annoying. She either had to go everywhere to get the materials, or she had to buy at the auction house. Auction house prices were insane, especially for enchanting materials. Okay, that's a much better flight path. Okay. You know, a lot of people know this. They know that with the level 90 boost, that they have to increase their professions from level 1. So they take advantage of that. And Blizzard has thus far kept their hands off the auction house. Although they did make it possible to get plants and herbs and mining nodes in the garrison, which was nice. Certainly hurt the ore market and the herb market for Draenor herbs and ores, but it still didn't help the lower level stuff. But that was tough. I mean, it's you either have to. I led her through dungeons, low level dungeons, to get the things that she needed, and got achievements along the way too. But the point is that unless she's going to be out there, and she was out there killing mobs in low level areas, taking stuff away from low levels like this character used to be, or still is technically. And that's not fair to them, so that's why she went through dungeons to get her material, to get her cloth, and to get her items that she could disenchant. Yeah, there's a long process. There's a gap there between like 250 and 300 where it gets harder and harder to find items to disenchant, and it's very hard to not get the materials from the auction house, because you have to find specific dungeons and areas that drop, and they have to drop. They don't always drop, so you go figure. But that's been a problem for a long time. There's always been a gap in that area. Okay, it's a Stonard. We're not stopping here. But yeah, certain professions are harder than others. Mining is really, really easy. Herbing is generally pretty easy too. Even if you have to struggle to compete with others to get that. Okay, so we have some nice 22 feet. Wow, that makes a big difference. Well, kind of. 22 armor makes a huge difference. Alright, we'll go ahead and get that. And, you know, professions are historically hard to level. And some are harder than others. Alright, so. Gotta turn one down there. Oops. You know what? You're dead. Some professions are harder than others, and even though they mesh well together, tailoring and enchanting are two of the hardest ones to level. And to make matters worse, when you're doing that, you can't level your first aid. So if you want to level your first aid, you have to go back and get the materials for that all over again. Should be one more in there. Gotta watch out for the boars here. And we have to go back into the mine. And as I mentioned in the last broadcast, this is actually the same quest that you would get. It's trying to think of the zone, but the exact same quest, even right down to the mine and the Alliance being part of that. Even the layout of the mine is the same, so it's probably, you know, just a duplicate quest that they threw in there just because, hey, we got a mine here, let's throw in that other quest. No, it's not. No. We're going around in circles. Actually, no, not. Are you so afraid that you won't attack me? You won't. You will never. Here it is. Okay. Yay. So we have to kill this guy, and we're using a inconspicuous box to disguise ourselves. He's down this way, so let's see if we can. Alright, this bleeds into the Swamp of Sorrows here. Let's see if we can get past these cars here. We can. Oh, no, we can't. I hope this is the right way. I need to go the other way. And then some. Okay, must be out of the area. It's gonna force me to go get the box again, but you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about the box. I wonder if he's down here. And you know I'm gonna. Screw it. I'll kill everything until we get there. Alright, we won't get there that way. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get there that way either. There he is. Okay. Now we can take that back, or we just head back on our own. Alright, so. Yeah, I don't know why they put that box mechanic in there. I mean, you really don't need it. And yeah, you're going to be killing a lot of them. Oops. Man, I hate that. Alright, so what's the fastest way to get there? Careful not to fall off. And of course, he's up to the side of us. Alright, so we got some leather, we got some intellect mail. I like stamina on that. Don't necessarily need all agility. No. We don't get that till we turn into quests. Alright, where are we? We need to go this way, I guess. We got that.
gonna get the mail belt. And guess we have to go. You're in my way. Give it that. That. Okay. Boy, they are just everywhere. It's definitely a tough zone if you're not well geared. Thankfully, I am. Definitely something we need. It's a kind of a running gag and Outland where anytime you tap a node or pick an herb inside here. And you aggro something. And I speak from experience when I say that was absolutely true. Another one of those places where you have to fight your way in and then fight your way out. We have to look our way around here. Got a chest, I see. Yeah. Used to be that you could find these little chests everywhere that had, usually blue items and things like that on it. They took that away pretty much since everyone decided they were going to go into these areas and loot them. Basically, it's wasn't exactly illegal or against the rules, but they people were taking advantage of it. So they changed the rule: no more chests, or very, very few chests, and especially in dungeons, because people were soloing dungeons just for stuff that they could sell or auction. Yay, rune cloth. Okay. Sorry to make you stir, but you're in my way. totally crazy. Yay. What else? Aren't we nice? Okay. Attune yourselves to the Bloodstone teleporters in the Dreadmaw Furnace. I'm guessing that's this. And I'm guessing we have to go back. Okay. That's nice that we don't have to go fight our way back out. Okay, so these guys are stuck in this mine, or furnace, and they want us to go outside and kill stuff and then come back. Just have to remember where that stone is. Surprisingly, there's not much competition here. Which means there's not only more to kill, there's more stuff to kill me. And in here it's sick. Stuff that can kill me. So I have to be very careful. All charge. Charge it. Na, 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 na. Charge it.